So it says then, hence sketch the graph of this here, right? Y equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 17. And that's quite hard to draw, isn't it? You don't know where it's going to be. You know it's a parabola, but where on earth is it, okay? But if we use the complete in the square format I've just got here, we can actually get to draw this graph quite quickly, okay? First thing I would do is think about what y equals x squared looks like, okay? And you know y equals x squared is just a parabola that goes through the origin, all right? So that's y equals x squared, yeah? Now I'm going to transform it, okay? Now I'm going to do one transformation at a time. I can do x minus 2 all squared to start with, right? So let's do inside the bracket first. And you've got to appreciate then, whatever's inside the bracket, you do the opposite. So if it's minus 2 in the bracket, it becomes a plus 2, yeah? So you actually go in the plus direction. Movement along the x-axis, okay, by 2. Yeah, remember in the bracket, you do the opposite way. So if it's minus 2, you actually go to the right. Positive 2. So that would be y equals x minus 2 all squared. But I've actually got a 3 in front of it. Okay, and if I've got a 3 in front of it, all I'm doing then is I'm tripling the y values. Okay, so it still goes through there at 2, because the x values don't change, but I triple the y values. What happens is it becomes thinner. Okay, it's thinner, it rises much more quicker. Okay, alright. And then, so that is your, what's that? That's your y equals 3x minus 2 all squared. And then it says add 5 to it. Now if you add 5, of course, it's going to shift up 5, isn't it? So we're going to go across 2, but now this thing is going to shift up 5, so we end up being a bit like that there. Okay, so don't worry about it being too thin or anything like that. The key here is to get actually where it is sort of moved to, and it's moved to here, so we can see then what the stationary point is. So it asks for the coordinate of the stationary point, okay, and the stationary point is, in this case, 2, 5, right? So we go across 2, up 5. We've got our answer, okay? But you can clearly see it from here as well, right? The least is 5, right? You can see that the least is 5 when this bracket is 0, right? So it's the same thing as we've seen before. When this bracket is 0, will give us the minimum for y. So the least then would be 5. And of course, to make this bracket 0, x has got to be 2, okay?